everyone, you're catching me on the 3rd of July and I have grass from head to toe because I've been weed whacking. But some other chores need to happen on the farm and the weed whacker got too hot, so it's cooling down, and while it's cooling down I have to prepare for turkeys. We're getting our turkeys this next week, so I'm super excited. I don't know what day they're coming, but I'll get a call from the post. We need to get the brooder ready because the last birds that were in the brooder were the 30 meat birds that are out on pasture, and since we're putting a different breed of bird in there, we want to make sure that we get it cleaned out. So thought I'd bring you with me. Good, bad, and ugly, right? So you just take my garden trowel and I just scrape off any toppings off of our brooder. Toppings, that's disgusting. Anyway, I'll show it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. It's disgusting. Okay, I'll show you. Here, okay. This is our brooder. This is underneath. So it's nice. Well, kind of, for an animal thing anyway. That's the other side. That's get coated with poo from the meat birds. We don't actually use this heat lamp. We did with the ducks, and because it was still freezing when we got them, or at least it felt freezing. My trolley is full, so I gotta bring it out to the chickens. And this is where we compost. So I have a lot, so it's really wet in there. So the wood chips from the brooder and the chicken coop, which I gotta clean out too, will go in the run and absorb a lot of that water. It's time to empty another barrel. I might have another one of these left in the brooder. Maybe not. It's a good day when everybody on the farm is cared for. People, animals, our hearts, souls. We are blessed, and it's a good day. The pigs.
Getting a little bit muddy over here.
Yeah. Dimaceous earth. Great stuff for keeping bugs down. Keeping your animals that are confined to a small space. Keeps them from getting lice and stuff like that. Great stuff. Alright, this brooder holds almost 8, well, it holds about 8 cubic feet of litter, and we use the flake pine shavings from Tractor Supply. Low dust, that's why I go with flake, and it helps prevent sneezing and sinuses being bothered. You gotta take care of your birds, you know. Much needed farm chores done. Oh, I'm so dirty right now. I have shavings, chicken poo, grass all over. Well, the grass all over. This sounds terrible. Right. We'll see how this goes, right? We're gonna clean it. Some dimaceous earth down in here, fresh shavings. These ones are different ones. They're a little more dusty, but they're a better price. And they're still a flake, so they'll do the job. And they leave it smelling so fresh. It doesn't necessarily stink, but it's gonna get warmer and it's moist in here, so it is gonna stink. And, well, sometimes you clean the chicken coop out. Alright, so I want to show you what it's like, how what the coop looks like, what I call cleaned out. It's not perfect. I don't spray it out in here. I just sweep it out. And this is what linoleum allows me to do that. So, yeah. And then we have a solar light up there, so we don't have to have power out here. But we can if we need to. It's just solar light allows us to have light in here in the evenings. It comes real in handy, especially during winter. Anyway, I'm going to put some diatomaceous earth down and then put some new wood chips. And then we'll put food and water in here and I'll show you what it looks like.
So, what does the diatomaceous earth do?
It keeps the bugs out of the coop, right? So especially if you're doing deep bedding and you're not changing their bedding every week, which saves you a ton of money, you just compile fresh chips on top of soiled chips and they start to break down. But if you don't clean that out enough, or if you don't have a good enough airflow, you could end up with different diseases in your coop. And some of them are like cockroaches, ants, fleas, silverfish, earwigs, and bed bugs and stuff. So it also keeps the fleas. Chickens can get fleas if they're not kept in nice environments. So we need to respect what God's given us and give them a good home. No bugs.
That's right, no bugs.
No bugs. Cleaning it out, babe?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But here, if they're getting fresh,
Yeah,
they're getting fresh chips. We might as well give them fresh water.
absolutely. All right. This is looking really nice. Edward is gonna add some fresh water. I just filled up their food. Put some fresh grit in there. Get ready to open up the doors and then close their coop doors. But I'll show you what it looks like. So we put some 4x4 left over from projects in here to elevate the food, and then this is where the water will go when Edward gets back in. Nice amount of birds in here. I do want a different door, but that'll come. It all works. All right. I'm going to hop out, but this is it. It's like good stuff. Of course, none of this is possible without you, hun.
Well, it's a team effort, but yes. We're all needed. All hands on deck.
We are. Well, and I love our life.